Welcome to the Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-the-minute Trump news. Join us today and every day. Here's today's news.
This is TBNN.
Dem Congresswoman forced to face her own voting history after calling Trump's travel ban horrifying. By Philip Stuckey. Democratic Representative Elizabeth Esty from Connecticut launched a tweetstorm Monday afternoon against President Donald Trump's travel ban, but quickly backtracked after followers confronted her on her visa-related voting history. Esty co-sponsored HB 158 on December 3, 2015, a bipartisan bill that enabled the executive branch led by the Department of Homeland Security to severely limit or curtail visas from countries like Iran and Iraq. Trump's list of 7 countries came primarily from the text of HB 158. But the executive order allows Trump to place a travel ban from any resident of those countries, excluding those with current green cards or legal residents of the United States. Esty's followers on Twitter were quick to remind the Congresswoman about her voting history, going so far as to call her a liar. Esty responded quickly, citing a Vox story that didn't even mention the bill in question. Esty's press office told the Daily Caller News Foundation the Congresswoman didn't mean to assert that she didn't co-sponsor the bill, but rather the bill didn't do the same thing as Trump's executive order. The office added that Trump's order is unique because it constitutes a blanket ban, while the bill that she co-sponsored only sought to reduce the number of visas issued from the same 7 countries. Esty's co-sponsored Visa Waiver Program Improvement and Terrorist Travel Prevention Act of 2015 prevented members of 38 countries to enter the U.S. for less than 90 days. The law prevented anyone from obtaining a visa into the country if they had visited any of the countries on the list within the last 5 years. The American Civil Liberties Union opposed the measure before it was signed into law. Other followers on Twitter weren't having any of her response. One user posted a screenshot of the bill, along with a picture of her name on the co-sponsor page. Town Hall reported that President Barack Obama actually restricted travel based on country of origin several times, the first of which occurred because Obama continued a rule under former President George W. Bush that heavily restricted travel from 36 nations, primarily in the Middle East. Obama also signed an executive order that severely limited intake of refugees from Iraq, stalling any further influx for 6 months.
That's the news. Join us here every day. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell. See you next time.
This is TBNN.